So, it's been a good day. It's currently let's see, it's about 4:55 in the afternoon. And I woke up at 3:45. Went to the gym this morning. I'm always gonna confirm I did these things because I think that daily process is the most important part of anything you do. That process of making sure you do difficult things as soon as you wake up in the morning is probably going to set the tone for the rest of the day. And honestly, your main goal is to keep setting the tone for the rest of the day. So we're just going to talk about consistently doing purposeful acts throughout your day. If you consistently do a whole bunch of purposeful acts throughout your day, you'll find that it's much easier to just keep on doing purposeful acts. If you tend to pleasure yourself as soon as you wake up, bro, the rest of your day is going to be a lot more difficult because you did not challenge yourself at the most important time. The most important time of the day is the morning. And what they tell you in society is, oh, you must have a healthy meal or breakfast in the morning. This is all fucking bullshit, bro. The goal of the morning is to set your mind and set the tone for the rest of the day. And this is when you're most focused and most productive. And this is when you want to get the most done, because now you've confirmed to yourself, you're now confirming to yourself who you think you are. And I hope you think you're a great man, because you want to confirm that greatness in the morning. And what I do in the morning is sometimes I usually don't eat. Now, I'm pretty cut, but I'm like 155, 160 pounds, and I'm trying to get a little bit bigger. So I may eat like a protein bar, but I want to keep that mental clarity as soon as I wake up. So as soon as I wake up at 3:45, I go to the gym around 5 o'clock. I don't usually eat during that hour and a half. But on the weekends, I don't go to the gym till 7 because the gym just doesn't open till 7. And during that 3 hours before I get up, I'm making sure I do some reading. I don't read, I'm gonna be honest. I listen to something that's going to reconfirm positive thoughts in my head. I also make sure I stretch. I also make sure that I'm doing some work towards my goal monetarily, towards my business. I also make sure that I'm just doing things that are conducive to who I want to be in the future, because I want to make sure that the tone for the rest of the day is set. And then once I go and I finish off that morning with the gym, I've now told myself that I'm the type of person to do something I don't feel like it. Now, the days you're motivated, nobody cares about. Those aren't the important days. The important days are the days you say, I don't want to fucking do this shit no more. The days when you get up and you say, man, I really do not even feel like it. I feel off. I'm gonna be honest, I feel off right now. But I think the reason I feel off is because I just had like some cream of wheat. Sometimes I like to carb up a little bit. I like to get as many carbs as possible because there's a lot of calories. But even still, even though I'm doing it for a purpose, for my goal, just carbs is gonna make me feel a little bit off. So in the morning, I try not to eat any carbs. I try not to eat anything that's going to make me feel off, because I don't want to give somebody that energy, especially in the morning. The reason people say they're not a morning person, it's not that they're not a morning person. They just don't set the tone of their morning. Their mornings are not that good. They don't act as if the morning is so important to them. They go ahead and they eat something that's so pleasurable. Like, bro, I know dudes who literally eat a bagel and jelly and butter first thing as soon as they wake up, and they turn the TV on. And then they expect to have a good mood for the rest of the day, bro. You just fucked your whole day up. You just fucked your whole day up because you just did something so pleasurable. You didn't even challenge yourself. You didn't do anything. You didn't accomplish anything to enjoy that meal. And you shouldn't be enjoying that meal. That's not a meal you should really be indulging in. That's not a meal you should really be indulging in. You should be, as soon as you wake up, you should be, I don't know, like reading the Bible or something. I know a lot of people like to do that. Reading the Bible. Making sure you do something that is difficult in the morning so that the rest of the day actually means something. Most people just will not do that. They won't do that thing that is difficult in the morning because they just say, they think this is what most people do. They think that the pleasure is going to make the rest of the day. They think that pleasure is going to get them up. No, the pleasure is going to give you a spike in dopamine. It's going to take you right back down. That's all it's going to do. If you keep looking for constant dopamine hits, if you look for a dopamine hit as soon as you wake up, the rest of your day you're going to be looking for fucking dopamine hits. Pleasureful dopamine hits. Whereas, direct opposite, when I wake up and I get up in the morning, the first thing I do is I say, all right, cool. I get up and I make my bed. Super important. I used to never make my bed, bro. I was the sloppiest motherfucker in the world. But it's not until I said, bro, this is the reason I'm not succeeding, because I don't have this one thing in order. This is just a goal. And also another thing is waking up in bed, especially when you get up in the 4 a.m. club, like I hope you're doing, because that will push you forward, is that it makes you not even want to get back in the bed, because now you say, oh, my bed is made, so why the fuck would I get back in the bed? It also gives you a little win for the rest of the day. You see what I'm saying? And most people just don't understand that. They don't understand these little things. And they do these little things every single day. And then every single day, and it just builds up and builds up and builds up and builds up and builds up over years. And now 5-6 years later, you're looking at yourself in the mirror and you say, yo, what the fuck happened? And you never counted little wins as wins. You only count big wins as wins. That's why people don't like really delayed gratification. Because the only reason I can sit here and withstand such journey and such path and such things that take such a long time to achieve, that are big but they take a long time to achieve, is because I'm just counting all the little things as wins that they don't see as a win. I count the fact that I've gotten up. I started this journey about 3 months. I haven't drank alcohol or done any drugs for about a year. But I started this wake up time and trying to make every single part of my day purposeful about 2.5, 3 months ago. And I look at the fact that for the last 3 months, I'm getting up before 4 o'clock. Do you know how much that means to me? I never would have thought I could do that. I never would have thought I could do that. That's something I thought was just super difficult. Super difficult. You know? Bro, I was the type of kid that would go to sleep at 4 in the morning from doing a whole bunch of hedonistic shit at night, and then wake up at fucking 2, 3 in the afternoon, go do some bullshit, think I had goals in mind, but would lie to myself and say I was trying to achieve them because of my habits. I was that type of kid. And when you're that type of guy, bro, you got to realize it's a blessing in disguise, because all you got to do is flip it around. If you have so many bad habits, you probably think that, oh, I'll never be able to do those things. But no. You just have correlated dopamine with bad habits. If you push yourself for about 2-3 weeks, you'll correlate dopamine with good habits. It doesn't take that long to realize that good habits are the way to go. It doesn't take that long to realize that sacrifice is going to make you happier. It doesn't take that long, I'm telling you. It takes maybe a week or two after you push yourself at the gym, you push yourself, now you're feeling better. You're feeling better about yourself. And now what you're saying is, yo, bro, I'm going to keep doing this shit. I'm going to keep going this shit. Yo, what else can I attack? What else can I get up? And then you're going to be looking at your wake up time, and you're going to be going to bed at 12, and your wake up time will be 4 o'clock, and you'll be like, man, I can't be fucking stopped. I can't be fucking stopped. The only reason you'll be altered from thinking that way is if you listen to mediocre motherfuckers around you. And what you don't want to do is listen to mediocre motherfuckers around you. I know I talk about people around you so much because the people around you are the ones that are going to try to take you off of your path. They're going to try to take you off of that path because they don't want to see you get successful and you leave them behind. And they have to sit there and think about all the goals that they quit on. And they don't believe in you. So why the fuck do you give a fuck about their opinion anyway? They don't even believe in you. I don't give a fuck about people's opinion who don't believe in me. I never have. I never will. I never did. I don't even care. When people talk to me who don't have what I want in life, I literally let that shit go in one ear and out the other. And that's what you should do too. That's what you should definitely do. Definitely, bro. It's getting hot. Like, oh, fucking here. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you have somebody in your life that you think is holding you back, bro, you have to leave. Even if it's a girl that you love, but she's not letting you live your purpose as a man, you have to understand that it's your time to drop this relationship, bro. I'm going to tell you, I was in a relationship, and I felt like she would hold me back. And I really just a bitch-ass nigga shit because I didn't break up with her. I wanted her to break up with me. And I just became a complete dickhead to get her to break up with me, which is not the right way to go about things. And that's super irresponsible of me to get. And I should have manned up and just said, hey, I don't think this is going to work out between us. I hope everything's all right. I'm going to let you go your way. I'm going to go my way. I don't think that, I didn't handle that the right way at all. I handled that like a pure bitch, and I do realize that. So if you're in a relationship, go up to her and tell her like a man, hey, I don't think this is going to work out. We should definitely split our ways, because you as a man have to find your purpose. If you give up your purpose for this girl that you love, you got to think about this shit 10, 20 years down the line. If she decides to leave, you have nothing, and you probably gotten worse because you've been comfortable. You probably gotten worse because you've been comfortable, and she now has left, probably moved on with another dude, and you're stuck there with no girl and no purpose and less valuable, so you have less options. So you have to really think ahead, and most people don't think ahead. They think about the now, which is why they do stick with their girl. Oh, it feels good now, or they end up settling for some girl that they don't even find attractive. Like, there are literally 40, 50-year-old dudes out here who are sitting there watching porn in a relationship, in a marital relationship that they've been with a girl, and they've been with them for 20, 30 years on end. Like, I'm like, bro, 50, 60-year-old dudes, bro. Why? Because they settled at a young age. You know how... No, I can't even explain it. Do you know how much of a idiot or how much of a loser you are if you are a man with kids and a wife and you are watching porn? There are 13 and 14-year-old kids who do exactly what you do. And I can understand them because they've never been in an intimate relationship, and society is pushing that towards them when they go on Instagram, so they're going to force themselves there. You are a grown-ass fucking man, and you decide to go on a website to look at other people sleep with each other to get your rocks off. What is wrong with you? Think about that. You're a grown-ass fucking man, bro. I'm 26. It's some of you niggas older than me in relationships. How do you have daughters, bro? You have fucking daughters, and you're sitting here watching this stupid shit, bro. What is wrong with you? You have daughters? Like, come on, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing with your whole life? What are you doing with your existence, bro? That's your life. That's your life, and the reason you're living that life right now is because you never put in any work at all in your entire life. You've allowed your entire life just to be a fucking easy fucking existence. Is that what you allowed? Every single day you just said, I want to be comfortable. I'm going to watch, I can't wait till football season comes up. I'm going to play fantasy football. You're really enthusiastic about that shit. Why don't you get enthusiastic about putting yourself in a position to make sure that your family is taken care of? Why don't you do that? Instead of sitting here pretending like you're not miserable in the situation you are, and then see a kid like me who's inspired, and then go ahead in my fucking DMs on fucking Instagram and talk about how you're fucking, like, how I'm saying things that are hurting your fucking feelings. Hurting your feelings, bro. You're fucking 40. You're 40 years old talking about your feelings are fucking hurt. What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? You niggas is 30, 40, 50 years old, bro. In my fucking trying to talk to a kid that's 26. I'm not a kid. I'm 27. I'm a grown-ass fucking man. But, bro, you're trying to talk to me and tell me I'm hurting your feelings and you're a grown-ass fucking man because you got shit habits? You never grow up? I don't feel bad for you, motherfucker. You took the easy route. I didn't take the easy route. My whole life is stressful. Everything is stressful, bro. Everything is stressful. Motherfuckers always calling me and needing me, but I say, bro, I'm going to step up to the plate. I'm not going to take the easy route. I'm not going to take the route That's of headedness. I'm not going to take the route of drinking to release my pain. I'm not going to take the route of smoking weed to release my pain. I'm not going to take the route of doing whatever or lusting or whatever to ease my pain, bro. I'm just going to be presently in the pain. I'm going to stay painfully present, bro. I'm going to say painfully present. If you stick in the pain, you have to stick in the pain, bro. Pause. Whoa. Pause. You have to stay in the pain, bro. Stay in the pain. If you stay in the pain, that's when you're growing. Anytime you are stressed out and you notice tension, you're sitting there like, bro, you can't even think straight. There's been times I've been so stressed out, bro, from my business, I couldn't even work on my business. And I'd be like, bro, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? And I did, just like you, think about going to do something that is hedonistic, like drinking, smoking, watching porn. I thought about all the same things that you did. The only difference between me and you is you gave in to those temptations, and I took all of that frustration, and I said, fuck it, I'm gonna go to the gym, and I'm gonna lift so many weights until I feel like the man again, until I can think straight. That's what I did. Because I wanted to feel better about myself. The difference is we have the same goal in mind. We want to feel better. But the reason you just want to feel better way quicker than I want to feel fucking better. Because you're a bitch. You are the definition of a bitch, bro. The definition of a bitch. Do you get that? Everything about you is pure pussy, bro. I'm not sitting here telling you I'm successful. I never said I was rich. This is my parents' fucking house, bro. This is my parents' fucking house. I'm still struggling. I'm still trying to figure it out. But I look at this shit as the goal because I want to struggle to be able to lay on my deathbed and say I put myself through the adversity that you were afraid to go into. And you're going to look at me and laugh at me because I'm fucking trying every day. I'm pushing myself every day. I'm making sure that I'm giving everything my all every day. When you sat there and you wanted to be fucking comfortable and sit like a little bitch because you want to go on your fucking 2 vacations a fucking year and pretend like your kids love you and I know your wife, you're not even attracted to your fucking wife because she's a fat bitch. That's what you want? Is that what you want? You would rather sit there and fucking watch fucking football all fucking day, football all fucking Sunday. You would rather sit there and not do shit with your fucking life? And not do shit with your life? Just let that shit wither away? Like, bro, if you were gone tomorrow, whose life would be impacted? Yeah, I'm pretty sure motherfuckers would be sad, but nobody's losing a job. Nobody's losing income. Matter of fact, you might be a hindrance to the rest of the people around you. Is that true? You're a burden to the people around you? Oh. Like it's like the funny part is not even like when a 17, 18-year-old or 16 or 15-year-old or even 20 to 20, like 23 comes to my DM talking about he's struggling with certain things. They're just really coming to me asking me, can you help me, Jonathan? Can you help me understand? And I tell him, bro, this is the best time for me to come help you because I'm on the journey with you. I'm still trying to make it. I'm still trying to make it. But when you 35, 40-year-olds don't just come to me on some humble shit and you think you need a fucking ego, you have a fucking ego from God knows fucking where, and you've done nothing with your shit life. When there are people that are out here 20, 21 doing things you couldn't even fathom, and you're 40 years old, you've been on this earth 40 years. There are motherfuckers who have been on this earth 15 years and have accomplished more than you have accomplished in your entire year. There are motherfuckers 16, 17 who make more in a month than you probably made in the last 2 years. And you're 40, 30, 50 years old, bro. For real? Is that what you're telling me? Come on, dog. We gotta do better, bro. We gotta get our shit together. We gotta stop being soft. No, the world we got enough soft men in the world. We don't need more of them. Grow the fuck up, grow a pair, and stop being a bitch.